Hello, guys. It is, I don't know what that accent was about. It is Friday, October the 15th of 2010. And, I wasn't planning on making an extra video, because it's like tomorrow is the, the Renaissance Festival, Market Sarah, and, if it hadn't been for going to campus today, I wouldn't have a story. I think this is the video that I want. I apparently have a story to go along with Nick's video, too. But, that comes later. So I'm walking home from paying my bill on campus. That's the only reason I knew it was the 15th today without even looking, is because my bill was due today, I had to go today, and I did. After having, I watched Fringe with Nick this morning, and then we went out to eat lunch at Ping's, New China, and he offered to drop me off at campus on his way back. So I'm like, okay, fine. Well, actually, I guess it wasn't really on his way back. That was kind of out of his way. But thank you, Nick, for the ride out of your way. Because, yeah. That's where he used to live. He used to live on campus. Anyway, doesn't matter. There are a lot of four-way stops, the main area of town. And it's just, especially when it gets busy, like, it would be so much better if there were just stoplights in town, because then you wouldn't have to worry about it. You would just go when it says to go. But there's a lot of, I've done a lot of walking around this town, and you have to pay attention. I mean, I guess you don't have to pay attention, because obviously, even when you do pay attention, sometimes it almost doesn't go in your favor. So I'm just walking, waiting for these four-way stoppers, and then I see my chance because, once this one person goes, and I look at this person across from me, and they don't have a turn signal on. So I'm like, okay, they're not turning this way. I'm going to go straight, and then I'm going to... Because I was trying to make a decision whether I was going to go, turn to my left or just go straight. And I was like, I saw my opportunity because there were a lot of cars, and because actually there's two four-way stops within a few blocks of each other, so sometimes it just gets really backed up. And so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go. And I mean, I'm not running across, I'm kind of walking at an exceeded pace, I guess you would call it. And as it turns out, this girl was turning my way, directly at me, increasing speed. I was like, oh, you weren't turning just a few seconds ago. What happened to that? So yeah, her bumper was pretty much right on my calf. And I kind of put my hand on her hood, and she kind of did one of those. She's like, I am so sorry. And I'm like, no, it's okay, it's okay. And I kept hearing her say, I'm sorry, as I was zooming around her car to just get out of the road. It's not like I would have died or anything, but it's just she was turning, and she was turning hard and fast. So, I was at me, maybe she turned on her turn signal at the last minute, not the last minute, the last split second, and I just didn't see it. But, when I looked, and I did look, there was no turn signal. But she was turning. In fact, she was. But, I survived, Gotta oversell the story, and then it's a disappointment when people actually hear it, But, I might have had a few bumps and bruises. That would have been the end of it. It's not not like it would have been a high speed, boom, run me down, but I would have went up on her hood and, had a nice bruised side for a while. But, it doesn't mean a few extra days off work, right? So, the second topic for today, that I'm going to fit all in this one little video. Nick has as I was walking home, I don't know when I got this call, but apparently on Nick's video Barricade, excuse me, someone's calling me right now. Oh, it's probably a creditor. I did just pay Capital One this morning, so it shouldn't be them, but there's probably another one out there that's like, give me money. So Nick gave me a call, and he said that somebody, there's this video barricade where somebody kind of slams Jimmy. And Nick gave me a call at some point. I didn't get the call. I don't know if it was when I was at campus or what. And he said that on the same video where somebody bashed Jimmy, somebody came on and trashed me. You know, and I don't know what he means by that, but the thing behind the story is he was filming me. There's this, you know, I spend a lot of time on Facebook, and there's these stupid things, like these truth things, where, like you answer questions about friends. If you're on Facebook, you've probably came across this at some point, whether you played it or somebody you know plays it and answered a question about you. And just to be stupid and get a point, one of the things was, do you think Nick is hot? And I just clicked yes, you know, just, it gave me a point, so, you know. And I mean, it's been a long time. It has been a long time since I've even played that application, done anything with it. I mean, I can't even, it's been months, you know. So Nick discovered this application on Facebook and is playing along with it. And here's all this list of, you answer questions about friends to get points to unlock answers, or to see who answered questions about you, because you'll get, like, this person thinks you're hot, this person, I don't know, there's a bunch of dumb questions on there, like, do you think this person can whittle or something? I mean, that's not one of the questions I've ever came across, but, you know, there's just a bunch of stupid questions on there. But you can't see, you know, that's the trick, is you can't see who has said what about you. So, Nick came across this one, and somebody had said he was hot. So he used his points to unlock this question, you know, about him, and it turned out to be mine. So I was just laughing, you know, and I think I just found the comment. It says, I would like to see one of you guys sneak up behind Jason and cut his mullet off. I have a hole in my 91 Ford pickup. Ironic, huh? I don't know. I haven't seen the whole video, so I don't know what the hole in my 91 Ford pickup is. I don't know if that's part of what, part of my thing or whatever. But my defense against that, I don't have a mullet. I'm just going bald. Sorry. It used to not look like this, but as I get older and edge further into my 30s, it's going to get worse. So, sorry, erection affection. This is, you know, this isn't intentional. It's time. Time does not heal all wounds. Sometimes you need a hair product that I can't even think of a name of one right now. Insight isn't one. That's something else that needs to be healed from time. So I guess that's the trashing of me, you know. I wonder if that's just because Nick has a new friend that like he's been talking about, like, you know, for Nick's video, I should shave my head, and Nick was like, I don't think he would let me do that. He's not in, it's not his kind of art or something. I can't remember exactly what his thing was, but so maybe his new friend created a screen name to just say, oh, make Jason feel bad about his hair, so that he'll want to cut it off. I don't. So, sorry, erection affection, whoever you are. It's here to stay. So, I'm not in Nick's videos all the time, so it's not like you got to deal with it too much. But that's actually kind of a letdown. Like I was expecting it. You're not Jay and Colby. I mean, Jay and Colby is my special friend. You know, like, that's kind of just disappointing. I was expecting something really exciting, and then I got here, and it's kind of like, you know, building up a story about, you know, almost dying and then finding out I was barely nicked by, you know, some chick's car. That's kind of the feeling, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I have no idea how long this one video file is in itself. I don't know if I'm going to post a video today or not. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I should, because, you know, I've still got the recap of the vacation or whatever, where I relink you to all the videos. I haven't done that one yet at all. I just got Vacay Day 10 up yesterday, I think. I get on the vacation, I have problems uploading. I get home, I have problems uploading. Vacay Day 10 was 20 minutes away from uploading the other day. Upload failed. Unknown error. Fuck you, YouTube. Seriously. In case you were wondering what my reply was, it's, but if you cut off my mullet, my inner redneck will become too strong. I'll be beating other people's wives. Which is true, I would, and you can't let that shit get out of hand. It's a lot later now, and I think I've dozed off in the chair. I don't really know what's going on. I know I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to stay awake as much as I could all day so that I could go to bed at a decent... I don't know if it's a decent time or not. I don't know. But you know, because we're leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to the Renaissance Festival, so I wanted to be sure that I slept all night long, and I am known for sleeping 12 hours. Considering it's 5:30 now, I might wake up around 6 or 7, which would be good, because that'll give me plenty of time to get a shower and stuff. Bryce is cleaning himself. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. I forgot to zoom out. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. Watch this. I'm totally gonna mess this shit up. Wreck your shit! He was on my lap earlier. And I really don't know what that zoom in looked like, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize. Earlier he was sitting on my lap, and I had a magazine, and he, of course, as people who own cats know, if you're reading a magazine, they lay down right on it, because it belongs to them. But he actually jumped from my lap. He, like, launched himself. I should tell you the story. He was laying on the magazine, and I was like, this belongs to me, and I, like, ripped it away, and then he got so scared, he, like, jumped up out of my lap, and launched himself over there onto the Xbox, but he's okay now, right? Right, but, you're not gonna do it when you're completely awake, are you? You're a turd. Turd!